All right, we got a website request here from Moss Roller. Thank you so much, Moss Roller. This is YOYOKA covering a Jeff Beck song, Lead Boots. I have not heard the song before, but I'm excited to hear YOYOKA play it anyway. Let's do this. Whoa. Okay, this is a lot to take in, but holy crap, what a interesting intro right there. Let me set this at 4K so it doesn't keep buffering. Cool. I know Aki was looking for a new camera, but this is my first time noticing that it's in 4K, so that's pretty cool. Upgrading the setup, making the videos better for us. That's awesome. All right, I'm just going to start this over because this drum pattern in the beginning is so interesting. This is so cool. The rolls in here with the ghost notes, the left-handed double strokes and all that, and then doing these hi-hat chokes with the left hand on kind of the syncopation beat. Such a cool drum part. It's only 48 seconds in, and just so much has happened already. What in the world? This song is awesome. Super jazzy style, but still feels like rock. Excellent drum playing in this. It's another level because it's not just a groove. It's not just a drum pattern to create a vibe. It's like a non-stop drum solo, almost drum fill that's supporting the music on top of it. But dang, this is a cool song. Of course, YOYOKA's nailing it, showing off her chops, and looks so effortless. Look at this foot cam. So many different patterns between the 2 feet. That fill right there, just so smooth. Watch how she does this fill. She hits the tom, then she does like double stroke, just really fast and smooth. Ah. a 7/8 count we got going here? It's like you can hear like the ride is keeping the pattern steady, but then everything else is going on around it. That is crazy advanced. This kind of reminds me of the drum pattern in YYZ in the beginning, where one hand is keeping the beat, but the snare and kick kind of trade off what's in the lead right in the middle of the pattern. So it's like constantly flip-flopping brain exercises in like from the first part to the second part and then back to the beginning of this pattern. Such a cool pattern. This drum pattern is like a perfect drum exercise for limb independence, I guess, or hand independence. Just being able to switch between those two patterns so flawlessly and stay in the pocket, in the groove, and like make it sound so good, powerful, and effortless. Oh. Nice. Awesome outro. I just noticed near the end that she has the two toms set up here with just one tree tom and floor tom. See another floor tom sitting back there, not part of the setup. And I know she usually has two tree toms, doesn't she? So again, she has the expertise to know exactly what she needs for a performance, for a song, and have that setup and be adaptable to different setups. At 13, like I've started to take Yoyoka's drumming for granted because, you know, I'm so familiar with it now. But when I zoom out and remember that she's 13 and she's an absolute professional, better than the majority of professional drummers out there, like it's just insane. And I know I get a lot of comments about, well, on my documentary video when I was like one of the best drummers in the world, a lot of people took offense to that because there's so many, you know, elite drummers who have been playing their whole life who are just absolute virtuosos. But that's why I said one of the best drummers, and of course, very much taking into consideration her age. And it's not just a skill thing, it's a whole mindset, attitude thing of respect for the band unit. It's not about showing off. It's about supporting the band, providing that solid basis for all the music to sit on top of, and just having respect for each member of the band, not overshadowing anyone. And then once she gets her time, then she shows her chops, and they're insane. Like, she has phenomenal chops. Her song that she wrote, Sparkling, it's a progressive rock jazz song. Like that is mind-blowing for someone her age. And she wasn't just playing the drums on that. She did the xylophone part, and she was writing the melodies, probably collaborating with the people, but she played a melody percussion instrument on it. So, you know, we know she's got some crazy chops that we don't even see that often because she doesn't feel like she needs to lay everything out on the table for every performance. She knows exactly what it needs. She does it like a professional drummer. And that's what blows my mind the most, is because, like, even for adults, it takes a lot to get that mindset of a professional drummer is not about showing off. It's about doing your job, doing it well, respecting the members of the band, listening to the members of the band, and, filling your role while you're playing way within your capabilities, much lower than you're capable of. You'll have your time to shine, but that's where most of the drumming for bands is, way well below your capabilities. So it's just mind-blowing to see that in a 13-year-old, because I still struggle with that. Like, okay, what does the song actually need versus what can I do on it? And it's just, I have so much respect for that. Anyway, sorry for that rambling. Thank you again so much, Moss Roller, for this request. I really appreciate it. And thank you all for watching. I'll talk to you next time.